Hello, and welcome to this BuMpY special request. So this special request came out a bit ago from Thrash Metal Homebrew. I'll leave a link to his channel at the end of the taping here. His special request was Dale's Pale Ale from Oskar Blues Brewing. Comes in at 6.5%. That's the can art on it. It is a mountain pale ale, they call it. And Oskar Blues is originally out of Longmont, Colorado. They are now also out of Brevard, North Carolina, and Austin, Texas. So you should be able to get Oskar Blues throughout the United States fairly fresh for the most part. This is about 3 weeks old at the time of filming. So let's go ahead, crack this open, give it a pour, tasting. All right, so it pours with a small to medium bubbled head. It looks a little bit off-white, but fairly white. The color of the body of the beer is like a deep gold, pushing that, going into amber, like a light amber, so deep gold, light amber. See some carbonation bubbles streaming up through, and the aromas. Like an orange tangerine, get a little bit of like it's not exactly the juice. I don't know, if you kind of peel back on orange skin, maybe if you get a little bit of the juice spurting, kind of has that smell. And a little bit of possibly like the pith as well of like an orange. So extremely citrusy. Let's go in for the first swig. First thing I noticed was the malt. It's got a kind of a bready malt flavor, kind of going towards like a darker bread or a toasted type bread, just a little bit. Notice a slight bit of like a citrusy hop flavor, but it's instantly like taken away by quite a bit of bitterness that just lingers on. So that citrusy, it's kind of going, it's more like a citrus bitter than anything. The bitterness kind of does lead to maybe a little bit of a pine note as well. See, the mouthfeel on this feels pretty much medium for the body. So like a medium to a very highly light carbonation. All right, I'm going to put down my numbers here, and I will be back. All right, so I am back. My numbers for the appearance, just because the head didn't really stick around, and the lacing's kind of just running away and not really staying. Just kind of dinged at 1.5 out of 6 on appearance. The aromas I thought were really nice. For what it was, you know what? I'll change my score. I'm gonna go with a 9 out of 10 for the aroma on this. For a pale ale, I think it's really shining through on the aroma. The flavors, that's what kind of let it down, mostly in the hop. I thought the malt was coming off real nice, but mostly that hop that I was getting, it just wasn't enough flavor from the hop. It's just kind of got a super bitter component to it, and to me it's not really like a pleasant bitter. It's kind of coming off as a bit of like a harsher bitterness. Carbonation level is fine. The aftertaste, because of that bitterness, it's just ding that a little bit there for the aftertaste. So overall, for the flavor, I gave it a 14 out of 19. The body I thought was fine for it. Nice medium body. My overall, and this is based off of pretty much just my other experiences with different pale ales. I've had this one plenty of times. It is something I don't mind drinking. It's probably not one that I would seek after over and over again. But I mean, if it's within like a mixed pack, but I wouldn't go out and buy just singles of this. I much prefer the Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. But my overall, I gave it a 6 out of 10. So, for the Oskar Blues Brewing Company's Dale's Pale Ale, gave it a total score of 39 out of 50, putting this at a B++, we'll call it. It's a B++. Almost reaching that A-. Almost. But, yeah, guys, check out Thrash Metal Home Brewing. Links to his channel right there. And cheers. Thank you for watching. If you guys want to ever leave me, like in the comments, any suggestions of a beer that you would like me to put through my 50-point inspection, please do so. If it's something that I can get, I will try to do a special request video for you. And if you have a channel going, I'll shout your channel out. So, cheers, and thank you guys for watching.